Hi, I'm Steve from the Stonecrafting Workshop. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a review of this. It's the Cordless skill saw made by Parkside, sold by Lidl's. And I've owned this tool now for at least a year, maybe more, and I bought it to work on my beach hut. I'm always doing repair jobs to it, so you can imagine. And I'll tell you now how I got on with it and what I think of it. Right, let's look at the features of this saw. It's driven by a 20-volt rechargeable battery, which is the same battery as is on the cordless drill and the cordless jigsaw, which is quite a handy feature. There's a lock mechanism over the blade, as you'd expect on a skill saw, and the saw comes supplied with a trammel guide for cutting parallel cuts, which would be quite handy. The plate of the saw tilts so that you can cut angle cuts if you so desire. And on this side there's a fitting for dust extraction should you need it. The trigger, which is obviously mounted on the handle, has a spring-loaded lock which prevents you cutting your fingers off too often. There's a spindle lock for removing the blade, which is set there, which is handy. It means you only need one spanner. There's a really nice feature, I'm not sure if I can show you this, which is the laser light. Can you see that on my hand? On, off, on, off. There you go, that's a nice feature, having a laser light guide on such a little, fairly low cost machine. And if we turn the machine around, on this side there's the depth of cut adjuster, as you can see. So there it is. It seems pretty well made. It seems reasonably solid. The blade cover is aluminium and the plate is aluminium. It's fairly sort of reasonably well made. I think it's a good made tool. Let's try cutting some timber, shall we? Overly keen on that, is it? Let's try on 22mm MDF. Well, that's it. That's the Parkside cordless rotary saw from Lidl's. What do I think of it? Well, I think it's a really good saw. I think it's a really good little machine. It's well designed, it's well made, like most Parkside tools. I do have reservations about it though. I think as a skill saw, it's a bit underpowered. On 12mm board or thinner, it works fine, it works really well. But anything over that, it struggles. And you saw on the 22mm MDF board I tried cutting, it actually starts to grind to a halt. And if you try and cut 40 or 50mm timber up the grain, then the same thing, it just doesn't want to know. That's not the fault of the machine, it's the fact that it's cordless. Cordless tools don't have as much power as mains powered tools. So unless you have a need for cutting lots of thin board in places where you've got no power, then I can't see the point in owning it, quite honestly. Would I buy another of these? Well, no, I wouldn't. I'd simply invest in a good handsaw. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you have, then please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more reviews on Parkside tools or other tools that I review, please subscribe. If not, have a nice day. Thank you for watching.